Right, hi everyone. Just thought I'd make this video. Hopefully, it won't be too long. Just wanted to update people to my mental focus of physical health, which isn't too great. My mental health is pretty poor at the moment. Sometimes I feel like I can face a nervous breakdown because everything that's going on at the moment, a lot of personal stuff, things happening. I've had some abuse while I've been living around here last couple of years. I haven't done nothing wrong, and I've had a little bit of harassment and things like that, and mentally I'm quite tired through that and through all the other things that are happening. Uh, just gets too much for me at times. Physically, uh, since 2018, things have been getting worse and worse. It's not as if things are getting better. I had the sarcoidosis, as was explained about. It was first thought it was cancer. Then I go into that little room. It's sarcoidosis, and then the fits start up 2 weeks later. 2 weeks. Sorry, I think it's something else. 2 years later. Sorry. This fit start up again, and then last year I had a balance problem they couldn't get down to, and it wasn't an urinary infection. That's definitely not. So I had that, as well as earlier this year I had what I believe was a fit. They said it could have been a hypo because it was only 2 points. Somewhat, I do believe it was actually a fit, but at the moment I don't know. But since then, I've been getting steadily weaker and weaker. I've been getting stronger. I've been periods of time where, like a year, where nothing happens and something happens again. But at the moment, I can even feel it in my arms are aching, my legs are aching. I'm just getting a little bit weaker. Physically, just walking up a short flight of steps, it hurts. It hurts my legs quite a bit. So I've got all that happening, and with the epilepsy, because I'm wearing a pendant, uh, pretty much this one. Wear that, and got it's just stuck the other one the other side, so fits, and just to say I'm a diabetic as well. So I've got that. If I haven't seen anyone in the last few years, and that honestly, it really ain't my fault with the lockdowns, plus my health. I'd love to see people that I haven't seen in a while, but it's difficult for me, given my position and everything, to be able to see people, and other people can be pretty busy anyway, so it's just fitting things in. There's even a mate that I seen a couple of months ago, but it's sort of like when to see him again. It's difficult. And I'm doing my best. I really am. I'm still painting and doing a bit of wargaming. It's just starting again. My painting, I haven't done much in a few weeks, but it just started up again. With role playing, I lost quite a bit of enthusiasm. Only just recently got it back, and created some ideas for a campaign. So I've done that, and I am reading RPG stuff anyway, so that's good. Now and then I will go out for a walk and stuff like that, and trying to do my best I can, really. Trying to focus, because I did a sort of like framework for the week, so I've noted it down what I should be doing. Not necessarily do it, but if it's there, then I can look. I'll do that today, and just have some sort of routine during my week, which I think really does help. But as it is my health, it's not just everything aching, which I feel even with holding this up, and my arms and my legs. I've also gotten more tired, so it's sort of like during the day now. I got to sleep for an hour or two. About 5 years ago, that wasn't the case, but it's nothing to do with me almost hitting 50. This is the thing. You may slow up a little bit by the time you reach my age, but not by that much. All depends on the person as well. But No, it's nothing like that. It's just generally my health problems have just made me a lot more tired during the day. And sometimes I'll sleep the 8 hours, and then during the day I need an hour or two to rest. Other times I hardly get any sleep, and I'll have the odd sleepless nights. But it's frustrating for me. It's frustrating that my health is so bad that I can't see very many people at the moment, even though I'd love to, and not being able to do as much as I would like. I'm hopefully be able to do some more walks and a few other things to get my energy up. I'm joining a farm soon and be doing a gardening course there. There's the gym that I could join, but I'm delaying it until it gets a little bit warmer and I've got more available money to do so. But hopefully I can do that. But it would be building up my core strength, get myself, more light exercises to help me. Because I want to get better. It's just been so long, where half a decade of constantly being ill and just gradually things getting worse and worse and worse, and not having the come up, things going up. Like I'm physically feeling better, more energetic. Oh no, it just constantly gets slightly worse. And I'm hoping nothing else will happen this year, but I just don't know. With that major fit I had at the start of the year, that's the reason why I'm wearing the pendant now. I don't know what is ahead of me. I don't know if this is going to be it, or if there's going to be another few in the year, or my balances could go again. I do not know any of this. I feel awful physically. I'm mentally drained and awful at the moment, and there isn't much I can do about it. I just do my best for my dog and for the family and everything, and I try to do little bits for myself, like the painting, like a bit of computer gaming, like watching films or on the YouTube, going out, seeing people when I can, having a coffee out, now and then going for walks, and just a few little bits and pieces to help me. But I'm just telling people that things ain't particularly great at the moment, but please bear with me. Hopefully, sooner or later, I can turn this around. I'm hoping by the end of this year I'll start feeling better, but I just don't know. It makes me worried a little bit about my mortality. If this is going to myself keep getting worse, when's it going to physically show? Well, am I going to be okay for another couple of years and it starts to physically show, like physically? At the moment, I just don't know. It's worrying because I've got my mother not very well either. I've got other family member that isn't particularly great. There's a lot going on with my family and around me as well, so it's pretty difficult for me. But I'm trying to look forward, not back. I'm trying to think more positively and doing what I can for myself. By partaking more in the walks, more in the hobby stuff, trying to get out as much as I can. I love the war game. I love painting, and I do like role playing, even though I haven't really done anything since 2019. I will eventually get behind the GM screen and play something. Probably a dungeon crawl. Probably that adventure game, Amazing Adventures, or have a look at that. But I'm reading through the Terminator book that got damaged sadly, but I'll be finishing that one, but I won't be running it. I'm going to run some a little bit more easy, a little bit more simpler for myself. Terminator is probably simple, fairly simple overall, but learning so much a new system like I am, one that's just a bit more complicated. I don't feel up to doing that at the moment, but still. But anyway, this is just literally just under 10 minutes at the moment. But hopefully I can get myself better. I can start seeing people. If people do want to meet up, just tell me, and I will do my best to see people, definitely. But I got to know. But hopefully I can pick myself up and get myself better by doing what I can. But anyway, I just thought I'll do an update on my health and that. But thanks for watching. Until next time.